Hello everyone, welcome to John Math Classroom. In this video, I'm going to discuss the example for function and graph. Given we have the function fx, which is equals to 2x plus 1, and the function of gx, which is x squared plus 2x minus 1. Find the f minus g. So here we have the situation f minus g, which is equals to 2x plus with the 1 minus x squared minus 2x plus 1. Simplify the situation, negative x squared, then plus with the 2. So that is the situation for f minus g x. Number 2, evaluate the 3g minus 2f and with the value x1. So in here we have 3g minus 2f bracket 1. Kindly focus on the function where we have 3 multiplied with the gx minus 2 multiplied with the function f. Then do remember, substitute the value 1. So in here, we will have 3 bracket 1 plus with the 2 minus 1. Minus with the 2 plus 2 bracket 1 plus with the 1. So simplify. So here we will have 6 minus. So here we will have 3 negative 6. So finally, 3g minus 2f with the value 1 is equals to 0. B, given the function where we have square root of 2x plus with 1 over 2. State the domain and range for the function fx. Hence, on the same axis, sketch the graph for the function fx and the f inverse. So kindly refers to the situation. So here we will have 2x plus with 1 over 2 greater and equals to 0. 2x greater and equals to negative 1 over 2. Next, x is greater and equals to negative 1 over 4. So the domain for the f would be square root negative 1 over 4 until positive infinity. Next, kindly determine the focus point where we have the starting point which is equals to negative 1 over 4. So if x is equals to negative 1 over 4, if we substitute the situation into the fx, so we will have square root 4, 2 bracket negative 1 over 4 plus with 1 over 2. So by referring to the calculator, and we will have f bracket negative 1 over 4 which is equals to 0. So that is our starting point with the coordinate negative 1 over 4 and 0. The following part would be the direction. So if we refer to the direction, the coefficient of x is a positive. So the direction will be towards the right. So kindly refers to the graph. So in here, we have the starting point or the domain, we have negative 1 over 4. So let's say here is the negative 1 over 4. So the starting point is negative 1 over 4 and the coordinate is 1 over 4, negative 1 over 4, 0. So here is our starting point. So next what we have to do is to make sure we have the direction towards the right. So the graph will moving towards the right. So here we will have the y-intercept. So in order to find the y-intercept, we have x is equals to 0. So y is equals to square root of, we have 2 multiplied with the 0 plus with 1 over 2. So finally, the value of y is equals to square root of 1 over 2. If we simplify the situation, and we will have y is equals to 1 over square root of 2. Multiply with the conjugate. So we will have y is equals to square root of 2 over 2. By referring to the calculator, the estimation is 0.71. So we can see that the graph will be something like this. So we have the situation for this y-intercept is 0 square root of 2 over 2. Then for this part, the point would be negative 1 over 4, 0. So that is the situation for this case. Then by referring to the diagram, here we have the range for the f. So the range for the f will be start from 0 until positive infinity. So that is the situation for the domain and the range. Next is to focus on the inverse graph. So by referring to the inverse, we are going to use the reflection. So meaning that interchange the value x and y. So focus on the negative 1 over 4 and 0. If we reflect, it will become 0, negative 1 over 4. So here will be the location. 0, negative 1 over 4. Next, for the y-intercept, if we reflect the situation, it will become square root of 2 over 2, 0. So that is the situation for this part. So here we have the location, square root of 2 over 2, 0. So that is the situation. And we have the curve something like this. Next, we have the reflection axis. So here we have the situation, the reflection axis, y is equals to x. So kindly name the situation. We have the blue in color, which is the fx. Square root of 2x plus 1 over 2. Then we have the f inverse. So here we are, and thanks for watching.